Geminis, hey, it's Nikki. This is a reading for. Sorry, I wasn't able to do your your mid-Mays. I've been busy at work, but this is good for, and now it's June already. So yeah, from now till the end of June probably. I already laid out the cards, so basically what I was hearing when I was shuffling was that someone wants to move. Um, Somebody wants to go towards, like, well, I'm hearing somebody wants to go towards what they're passionate about, but also what I'm kind of picking up is that there's conflict where you're living, and so you want to move. Um, Also, this could be conflict at work. You could be dating an air sign, or you're an air sign, you're a Gemini. But I have the King and Queen of Swords. So, yeah. I don't know if you can see it. Sorry, my setup is really crappy, I know. But that's basically a twin flame. That's like a power couple. That could also be, whenever I see the Queen of Swords, though, I mean, that's always somebody's pissed off. Oh, in my readings, somebody's pissed off. Or, like, not like they want to fight you, but they've just had enough. Like, I've had enough. That could be you or the person that you're dealing with, but somebody's just had enough. Somebody wants to leave. Just that's all I'm just seeing and hearing. Even with this Queen of Pentacles, this could be a job, but it's just I'm just Queen of Pentacles is normally like a like they're very content, but that's not what I'm seeing in that card. You also have the Death card, um, which is changed too. But that is the Death card is a change. It's kind of like, to me, it's like the Tower, but it's basically, in the Death card, the Grim Reaper is coming to take you because the universe wants things to change. They like that. It's kind of like the Tower, but you also have the Wheel of Fortune. So you have two fated cards. So this situation's out of your hands, really. It just has to change because it's just not doing you any good anymore. Um, King of Swords. Who's King of Swords? King of Swords for Geminis. Who's King of Swords? One card, please. King of Swords. Okay. So I clarified the King of Swords and I got the Three of Swords. So there's that's what I was saying. That But I'm definitely seeing that, like, you live with this person. If it's not a spouse, it's somebody close to home. It's like there's just fighting. Somebody's really stern, super like stern by the book. Maybe that's why you're fighting. I kind of heard like that kind of flash, like someone being like too prude or like by the book, and it's making everybody unhappy because you don't feel like you could be yourself or be free. That definitely came up. Or something about normal. I don't know. I think the Hierophant's going to come out, so I'll just stop talking. Wait for the Hierophant to come out before I say that. Let's see. So Queen of Swords. What's Queen of Swords? What is it? Is she upset about? What does she want to say? Queen of Swords. The Empress. Yeah. So, oh, Damn. Okay. I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm clarifying. So this is gonna take me a little bit. This is a pretty big story. Who is this Knight of Swords? What does he want to say to the Empress? Oh, jeez. Okay, alright. Alright. Someone is going to come towards you in June. I think it's whoever this other person is somebody you're fighting with, or they're an air sign, or you're going towards somebody, but somebody is not happy that you're ignoring them at all. Like, or it's kind of complicated, but I do see somebody ignoring someone, and because earlier, yeah, somebody is like, yeah, when this person comes towards you, you're gonna have to defend yourself, or you're gonna feel like you're on guard. Yeah, I'll show you the cards in a second. You'll see what I mean. Um, but earlier I heard not talking, like somebody doesn't want to talk. I think that's you guys. You guys don't feel like talking, or somebody stopped talking. But I don't see that. This, I feel like this other person is really like trying to get your attention, because, but you don't want to talk to this person. They fucked you over, or something like that happened. But see that guy, and then see this other guy. That's how the cards came out. So, um, and then there's like the Queen of Cups, where she's just sitting there with her cup, like, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Cups are emotions, so basically she's sitting there with her emotions, like, leave me alone. Yeah. um, this could also be a marriage. Now, like, remember, with general tarot readings, it picks up on the strongest energy of whoever's watching. So you could be like, oh, I want to move out, but it's not that serious. And then there's another person watching who's like getting like abused or something by their spouse, and their whole marriage is ending, and that's what it's going to pick up. It's going to pick up the strongest energy. So if this message isn't for you, I apologize, but this is kind of like, I am getting a marriage here. I'm getting somebody who wants to move out. I'm getting strict rules. But you're looking towards, let me see, in June, are they going to move? And is it a good decision? Yeah. So don't be scared of changing things. It's telling me that you need to be the Queen of Wands. You have the Eight of Swords here. That's like you're scared to move. You're scared to like make a move because you think you're just in fear. You're in fear. But it's going to be victorious, because I don't know if you heard me asking, but I said, are they going to move and is it going to be successful? So I don't think that in June you're going to make the move, but you should. So maybe in July, but it will be successful. Okay, I want to know more about this Knight of Swords because I don't know. Yeah. So earlier I was like, the Hierophant's gonna come out. The Hierophant came out, and I still have like an entire deck of cards. So yeah, this person is a hole. He's just really, or she. It's really straight. Like they. I'm getting like this really rigid person. And somebody's like, go away. That's what I'm getting. I said go away and I got the Hermit card. So yeah, you want to be alone. Someone wants to be alone. So what is the Hierophant card and the Knight of Swords for Geminis? Ooh. Yeah, it came out twice. This person might be mad because you have a spiritual bond with somebody else. Somebody else is offering you a cup. They're offering you love. You're moving. I think this is what it was. This is what I was seeing. Maybe this is a marriage, but somebody's going away into something more spiritual, something more loving. They want more love. They don't like restrictions. They don't want the cold type of love anymore. They want like more nurture. This is pretty specific. So yeah, if this is you that's moving away, you're making the right decision. But just don't be fearful because I've seen, like, even in my readings, that Eight of Swords, I've had, like, the Eight of Swords pop up for months. Like, it's hard to get out of Eight of Swords energy because it's just, like, your mind is holding you back, you know? When really it's, like, so many opportunities in the world. There's no reason to stay in one place forever. You can always change, you can move, you can settle, you can get stable again. You know, you can just, it's fine. You know, there's no reason to really be scared. That is the nature of life. I'm starting to learn that lesson. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to do one more, a mini one, just to see if there's any other energies. Gemini. Oh, okay. Yeah. The same card. I think I showed you this before. On guard. Or defensive. Against what? Huh. So, who is the King of Pentacles? For Gemini? Same card. So you're getting a repeating cards. Some of you may be dating an earth sign. That's a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. And it's not moon or rising, it's the sun sign. I like how some, like when I'm watching readings, they're like, it could be the sun, the moon, the Venus, right? It's like, who the hell really knows all those placements of the person they're dating? Unless you're someone like me that's like super into like tarot reading and astrology, but come on, like you're gonna know. North Node, I mean, really? Come on. Let's see. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I think that you might have a decision between an air sign and an earth sign. The air sign's pissed, or whoever the more rigid person is pissed that you're going towards like this spiritual person or spiritual path. They don't like something about that. It doesn't have to be someone you're in love with. It could be like someone you're close to. It just doesn't like that you do that. Oh, jeez. Cards flying out. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm getting pretty much the same message, but this is again fears. 9 of Swords, that's fears, anxiety. Don't worry. Do what you were planning on doing. Get away from this situation. Let me just clarify the 7 of Wands, and then I'll be done. 7 of Wands. Gemini. Yeah. Someone is really upset that either you left and you're ignoring them, and you're moving on to something more spiritual. Someone's just being the more wise person, or vice versa. But that's what's happening. All right. Good luck, and so it's gonna work out. All right. Bye.